why do we need to do this? Why do we need to remodel this facility? Now, I touched on some of this on Sunday, but this plan, what we're looking at right now, has to do with future growth. It's an expectation that we as a church, as we are being faithful to complete the mission, will inherently grow. And as part of that, we need to shore up some of the parts of our facility right now that are not adequate for growth. One of those areas has to do with this children's area that we're looking at that will more effectively and safely help bring an environment for the discipling of our children. In addition, the foyer itself expansion will help to provide the necessary throughway or the passing of people coming together in and out of the facility. And the sanctuary itself, that's more of a nice to do than a have to do. That's also incidentally the cheapest of the things, but to just make it a more effective and comfortable place to actually come together corporately to gather in worship. Now, part of this also has to do with, I made references to the church being 400 to 500 people. What I failed to mention was the fact that this would be over the course of at least 2 different services, right? So if the church itself, if the sanctuary itself can support between 200 and 275 people, more like 200 if you're following into that 75 to 80% capacity that I was talking about, you're going to need to have adequate facilities for people moving in and out. And that's part of why that foyer/lobby area remodel becomes necessary. But I also want to remind everyone that we're not about becoming a kingdom unto ourselves here. What we want to do is grow to this kind of healthy size, and from that healthy size, begin to plant churches outside of these walls. If you have any other questions, and I imagine there are more, please feel free to email us at the email on the screen.